What's up, guys? So remember yesterday I posted the that girl posted the whole conspiracy Secret Service with the Las Vegas shooting. Well, look, let's just totally be honest here. You know, everybody wants to blame the government for certain things and conspiracy this, conspiracy that. It's crazy. Okay, you have to look at facts. Okay, will it surprise me that somebody benefited from this shooting? And you're like, what the hell are you talking about? It's real simple. Yes, it's ironic that the shooting occurred at a country music. Okay? Gun supporters everywhere there. No doubt. All American country boys carrying their guns, gun-toting, love their guns. Is it ironic? No, it's not ironic. Would it surprise me if somebody had planned that? You know, no. It wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me. But let's stop pointing the finger at the government for every little thing that happens. You know, is our government crooked? It's fucking crooked as crooked can be. Yes, no doubt about it. Do they cover up things? Of course. Just like if you spill milk on the counter and you didn't want mom to know you spilled milk, you wipe it up. You cover it up. Somewhere along the line, in this today's day and age and in the past, we've all covered up some shit that we've done. Yes, the government has covered up a lot of things. I mean, you can't say a lot of the things are just coincidence. It's not. We know this. But as far as this Las Vegas shooting goes, you know, I actually had a guy go, "Are you kidding me? You're telling me he got 20 assault rifles up in that hotel room without anybody knowing?" The guy was there for over a week. You think he really took 20 assault rifles up there all at once? No. I'm sure he brought them in there a few at a time. And I've been to that hotel, and I can tell you, yes, it's got 1,000, 2,000 cameras there. Majority of the cameras that are in that hotel are in the casino, and they don't monitor every little person that comes in and out of there. The guy was a gambler. The guy's been there 100 times. He was a great customer. They're not going to focus on him as being a terrorist, domestic terrorist. So come on, people. Let's be real with this. Let's totally be real with this. And when she posted the whole thing about it was Secret Service, the Secret Service had nothing to do with it. That's a joke. CIA had nothing to do with it. Would it surprise me that anti-gun people, somebody along the line had that planned and he was part of it, or who knows? No, it wouldn't surprise me. But to sit there and take innocent lives and to target innocent people to make a point is sad. It's evil. It's ridiculous. It's you know, I don't have a problem taking somebody's life, but it's to protect myself and my family, my home, and to protect the innocent and others. You don't kill innocent people. You don't. Those people are there to enjoy themselves, to have a great time. And we had a local girl from Maryland, Odington, lose her eye. She was in a coma because of that shit. You know? Do I think there's a lot of cover-ups and things? Yes. Do I think there's more to that shooting than they're leading us to believe? Yes. But it's hard to say. We don't know where and who, but we got to stop pointing the finger at the government for every little thing, because that's exactly what people want. They want us to sit there and blame the government and focus on government conspiracies, when in the background, the real conspirators are out there. Think about that for a minute. So that's my thought of the day. I just got home from Delaware, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. You guys have a great and wonderful evening. And I just, I thank all my friends and people on Facebook who pay attention to these videos and kind of understand what I'm saying. You know, we all have a voice, we all have an opinion, and we all have a right to voice it. No matter how you do it, whether you do it on Facebook, a camera, video, a journal, a billboard on the fucking road. We all have a voice. We all have a right to our opinions. We all have a right. That's what America's about. Freedom of speech. You know, freedom of religion. And no matter how aggravated I get with certain things that happen here in the United States of America, and I'm totally appalled by how these NFL players take a knee, but unfortunately it's their right. I don't think it's right, but it's their right, because why? Our men and women of law enforcement and military fight for this country. Fight to have the freedoms that we have. freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom to be able to walk outside without being held by people like in other countries. You know, we have freedom here. And it is unfortunate that people take advantage of the freedom that we have and disrespect our flag and our country. But it is unfortunate, though, they have that right, because this is the United States of America. But let me tell you, I'm an American all the way, born and raised, and I will always stand for the flag, stand for our national anthem, and I will always stand and back our troops. Why? Because that's the American way. They're out there fighting for our freedom and our lives, and they're risking their lives. They walk into danger every day because they don't know when they're driving down that road when that bomb's going to go off and kill them or their friends, because they're out there for months and years at a time not being able to see their family. And that's a sacrifice that I don't know if I could ever do, but they're doing it. And because of that is why we have the freedoms that we have today. So, all right, you guys have a good one.